Hello, my name's Rachel Rendell, healer and psychic medium, and I just want to thank you all for being here today and for listening. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about the physical effects. So, are you feeling the physical effects of New Earth? New Earth being I expect lots of you have heard of where we're going from 3D into 5D energy, and lots of people are calling it New Earth. And this is where the vibration on the Earth plane is rising up. So, as we're going into this new vibrational wave, this new energy, the physical body is having to change. Really, it's letting go of the old and allowing the new to come in. So lots of people are feeling it physically, and I think there's not really much out there explaining that if you're feeling the sensation of lots of people are talking about like a vertigo, a feeling of like you've got sea legs, just got off a boat and feeling a little bit like, oh, okay, not quite grounded and not quite here. I mean, I know some people are really being diagnosed with vertigo, and it's as it is this new change. There's also lots of people explaining that they're getting a lot more headaches than they used to get, or people that used to have headaches a long time ago, the headaches are coming back. And this is all part of, as we are going into this new vibration, there's lots of people's third eye waking up, expanding. And when your third eye is expanding and you're opening up more to a spiritual way of being, lots of people do feel like a headache, especially behind the right eye, as we begin to use the right side of the brain that's been sort of left redundant in many ways. So it's really this just to be aware that this swimmy feeling, or a vertigo, this giddiness, or not quite this feeling of not quite present. It's when you've overslept and all day you're sort of feeling like, I feel out of sorts, and you don't feel right until you've gone back to sleep again. It's that sort of feeling like you're not quite here and present and grounded. Like I say, nausea. People have been saying to me that they've been feeling a sort of a nausea, and then a feeling of almost like flutters in their heart, and lots of people have been saying it's like an anxiety. And this is all as we're letting go of old stuff. So we're very much in a process of where our higher self, our inner voice, you're going to hear that inner voice a lot clearer than you ever have done. And it's lovely seeing people waking up to the realization that actually they matter as well. Because there's this, when we open up spiritually, the recognition that we need to work on ourselves first, and we need to give to ourselves before we give to others, for us to be okay. Because if we're all right, everybody around us is okay. So there's lots of this waking up and hearing your inner voice coming about at the moment. It's letting go of old patterns, and I know lots of people have been adjusting the people in their lives. It's been quite a journey to watch, actually, being a therapist, to watch how many people who have always put up with things and thought that actually they have to keep people in their lives because they're family, or that they're friends that have been friends for decades. People are realizing that actually not everybody that's in your vibrational field now is going to come with you into the new vibrational field, as everybody is finding their tribe, for want of a better word. So lots of people are realizing who they need in their life. So there's this exchange of people falling away, losing touch with people. It doesn't mean that they're not nice people. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that people are beginning to find who their tribe is, because I truly believe that we are going towards community living. And I do see that I've been shown by Spirit that lots of those at the moment that are going separate ways will have the opportunity going down the road to come back together again, and that you might find that some of the people that you're losing touch with now come back onto your path, and you find that you come together again when we go towards this much more of a community living. I don't know how soon this community living is coming. I've been asking my guide because I'm very curious about that, and feel quite excited about it. I don't think that we can be given a time because, well, there's not really any such thing as time. We have time on Earth to make sense of the day-to-day structure of living on the Earth plane. You know, if there wasn't any time, life would be nigh on impossible. But I think it depends on humanity or human beings residing on the Earth plane at the moment. I think this community living could come much quicker if we continue on this ascension much quicker than I think anybody really expected us to. So lots of people are waking up, I think, quicker than they were expected to. So yes, recognizing old patterns, old destructive patterns, old destructive relationships, you know, it's recognizing all of those and letting them go, because as we go into New Earth, it'll very much be about your reality will come from your thoughts. I mean, that's what life is all about. You know, the life that we have is what we have manifested with our own thoughts. But as we go into this 5D way of living, the manifestation will happen much quicker. So there's this new way of being, of really, I think I touched on this on one of my other videos about observing. When you can observe from a point of view of your higher being watching your human being, you can get great growth. So it's like when you are observing, you can see those patterns and know who you're better off just letting them go to one side, and destructive patterns. So you know, doing things that you know that aren't good for you. You'll all begin to realize that, why do I do this to myself? You know, staying in a job that you think, why am I doing this job? It doesn't actually give me anything, but you know, we get safe, you know, we get things that are feeling safe. So all these things, you know, patterns, just letting go of things. And so of course this is going to cause some flutters, and a lot of people will feeling like anxious, not knowing where we're going. But if you keep doing this observation and seeing, talking to yourself, listening to your inner guidance and your inner voice, because your inner guidance, your inner voice, it's always got your best interests at heart. So when you listen in here, life goes much smoother. You know, and I know all of you would know that there's that time when you go, I knew I should have gone with that feeling, that gut feeling. Okay, so hopefully that was a really short video, but I'm hoping that just will make sense to some people that were feeling like, what's the matter with me? You know, I don't think it is anything physical to be concerned about. It's just part of this process of waking up and moving forwards into this new energy. All right, anybody got any questions, then do get in touch, but hopefully that helps. Have a great day. Love and light.